Alrighty, guys, we have to go over 5 stocks in this video that are pretty oversold. And no, I'm not saying go and buy the dip right now blindly. I'm not telling you what to do. All I'm saying is these stocks are beaten down. They're very oversold. They've come down, some over 20%. We'll break them down here, guys, in this video. But some not that much, obviously, some 5%, whatever. But, you know, they range here. Overall, they're very beaten down, and I'm looking at them maybe for a reversal. But again, nothing's guaranteed. I'm not telling you guys what to do, as always. So, yeah, let's break down some charts, key levels, what I'm looking to do. But before we do that, if y'all find value, all I ask is to hit that like button and to subscribe. We're almost at 30,000 subs, guys, and I think 65-70% of you are not subscribed. So if that's you, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you all. As always, you might as well get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo as well, each up to $2,000. They're the sponsor of today's video. Use that link down below. I appreciate you all. As always, we'll talk more about that later. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video because we have 5 stocks to break down with little time to waste. So the first one is Robinhood, and you guys are probably like, Stas, aren't you a hater of Robinhood? Well, I don't want to say I'm a hater of anything. I don't like considering myself a hater. I'm not a hater, but I'm not a big fan, let's just say, of Robinhood. Sure, the platform's great for you, beginner users, right? People that are just getting into the stock market. It's super easy. But once you get out of that, beginner phase or stage rather, it's not the best platform in my opinion. There's others out there like Moomoo, which, I mean, geez, guys, when it comes to the research side of things, Moomoo is a million times better than Robinhood. I guarantee you that. Other platforms like Fidelity, the other traditional ones, those are great, way better. But, we're not talking about fundamentals here, right? We're talking about short-term trades, bounce back reversals, right? Little short-term, day trades or, a couple day swing trades we can make to make some money in the short term, right? That's what we're talking about with the stocks in this video. So keep that in mind. This is not for a long-term investment. And like I've said before, I'm not a big fan of, Robinhood for a long term, but for a short-term play, I would consider it. And right now, the company just reported earnings, and when I'm making this video, it is down 6%, which is not good, and it's at 1166. It just hit, 1330 a couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, actually. So it is down percentage-wise from that point about 12%. So it's officially now in correction territory after doing quite well over the past couple of months. You guys probably have seen Robinhood's been doing pretty well. I mean, their stock at least, it's gone from $7.50 back in the beginning of the year, $7.58 roughly, and now it's at 11, 12. It was at $13, so it's done very well, even with today's pullback, right? And to be honest, it needed today's pullback. It was looking for a reason to sell off. We got earnings, and boom, we got the reason to sell off. And let me see, did they miss on? They missed. Or no, they beat on EPS, they beat on revenue. I'm not sure exactly the catalyst here as to why they're selling off. Maybe earnings weren't that great. I forget exactly what happened, but we're not going to focus too much on that in this video. Either way, they're selling off, which was much needed. We're right by the 180 SMA now, which is at about 1150 on the 4-hour chart. This is where I'm looking to see if we get some sort of bounce, reversal. And I'm not saying it's going to go straight back to 13, but maybe from 1175 towards 1250, that's where the money could be made. Maybe, just maybe. Let's wait and see. At least that's what I'm doing. I'm being patient and waiting to see if we start reversing on this 5-day, 5-minute. If we do start breaking above, let's say the 180 SMA on the 5-day, 5-minute, we start the, reverse out of here, that is where we could start to get the breakout. Baby steps, guys, baby steps, and patience is very important. So the next one here is not down that much, guys, to be honest. It is Google, ticker symbol GOOG, and this is currently up 0.8% when I'm making this video, and it's actually starting to reverse on the 5-day, 5-minute, which is a really good sign. You guys can see we're above the moving averages. We have a golden cross now forming on the 5-day, 5-minute. That is a good sign if you ask me. And if I pull up this 20-day chart, look at this, guys. We are clearly still holding an uptrend. There's no denying that, right? We ran up to about 135 after earnings, 134, I guess. We got a little bit overbought. Then we saw the cool off to about 127. That actually hit the morning that I'm making this video. and that was a pullback of 5%, so not much at all. And now we're starting to bounce back. That goes to show the strength of Google stock, right, guys? It's not fully breaking out again, but it goes down 4 or 5%. People start gobbling it up. That's just how it goes with a stock like Google. So yeah, this is one that I'm looking at that's not crazy oversold, but still one that has come down a little bit. That could be, quote unquote, a safer play. Nothing's safe in the stock market, guys. Don't get it twisted. But, this could be a lower risk move than, let's say, Robinhood, for example, right? Comparing the two. At least in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it could be safer to say Google could go to the mid 130s than Robinhood going back to 13, if that makes any sense. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But that's Google. And the third one is Shopify, another tech stock. Let me pull it up and show you. This is very oversold, guys. This company reported earnings. Recently the stock's down 5% today when I'm making this video, and now it's down overall about 12, 13 bucks from the recent high, or about 17%. It's almost in a bear market, guys. And you can see here on the 4-hour chart, we're still clearly holding this uptrending channel, which obviously is a really good sign for the bulls. The fact that we're holding, higher low at about 57 bucks, 58, that's a good sign. The previous low, the main one was hit back in the beginning of May. We hit about 47 bucks there. So that's good. But to be honest, what's not the best sign is the fact that we are under the moving averages. We do have a death cross rather starting to form, and we are trading under the lows from the last couple of weeks. That's not the best sign. But overall here, sometimes it's beneficial, guys, to look at the larger time frames. This is the 4-hour chart, so 180 days. You can see we're still holding trend. It's not the end of the world. This could easily be, just a simple sell-off before the uptrend starts continuing. And we're not seeing the buyers come in quite yet. We're not getting the consolidation yet. But that is what I'm watching out for, over these next couple of trading days. So that is Shopify. The next one here is DraftKings, ticker symbol DKNG. And I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. As always, if you have not hit the like button yet, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. I appreciate you all. We're almost at 30,000 subscribers. DraftKings now is down not that much, but it's down about $3 from the recent high, which is roughly 10%. What is that? 8, 9, 10%. Yeah, right around there. And this company is set to report earnings very, very soon here. Actually, when you're watching this video, the earnings are already out. The earnings come out August 4th in the morning, which is this morning. I'm actually filming this video on Thursday, but when you're watching this, again, the earnings are out. So DraftKings is one that's heading into earnings pretty oversold, right? We're down from 33 to 30, and honestly, maybe a better scenario here would be for this to come down even more. Maybe it does when the earnings come out. Let me know in the comments, guys. But if this were to come down to 28, 29, maybe down to the 180 SMA, that'd be even better considering that's held over the past couple of months. We'd get even more oversold, shake out some more weak hands. You guys get my drift here. But overall, DraftKings, keeping my eyes on it. Earnings are out when you're watching this video. It's down 8% when I'm making the video. So let's see how it reacts. And the last stock for the video, ladies and gentlemen, is good old Airbnb, ticker symbol ABNB. Pretty good ticker symbol there, if you ask me, guys. So this is one that we called out. We covered the breakout here, out of this channel. That was a couple weeks ago, over a month and a half ago at this point. So we broke out of there. We saw an insane rally to the mid 150s. That was nuts, and that was just not sustainable, right? Anybody with freaking 2 eyes or even 1 eye could tell you that was not sustainable. We got to 155. And now we're starting to see the pullback. Well, we have been the past couple of days. Today it's down 2% when I'm making this video. Over the past couple of days, it's down about 14, 15 bucks from the high, or around 9%. So it's finally cooling off into earnings that are coming out, funny enough, today when I'm making this video after the bell. So when you're watching this, earnings are already out, but right now when I'm making this, they're not out yet. But this is going to be interesting. We'll probably do another update on it, moving forward here. But, let's see what it does right around the 180 moving average, guys. It's definitely beaten down. It's right around this point, 135, 140. This could be where we get a pop. And who knows, when you're watching this video, again, earnings are out. Maybe it's already running, or maybe it's collapsing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. And I guess with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video. Quick recap recap, the 5 stocks again were Robinhood, ticker symbol HOOD, Alphabet, also known as Google, ticker symbol GOOG, Shopify, ticker symbol SHOP, DraftKings, DKNG, and Airbnb, which is probably the most memorable, ticker symbol ABNB. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, and don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, using that link down below, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, and fund your account at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And once you fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks, each up to $2,000, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which makes this promo a no-brainer. So use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link, full disclosure. It helps out the channel. You get some free stocks. It also helps me out. Win-win. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next video.